What's up, guys? I guess I should use this NHL commentary because I actually had this prepared early Sunday afternoon. And I was going to okay, well, I'm going to watch my Seattle Seahawks play, and after they win, I'm going to relax. Then I'm going to do a nice little Sunday show commentary, let Scott Ken Martin do his little Let Your Google Hang Out little weekly podcast that he does, and I'll have a good old time. But, the Seattle Seahawks versus the Atlanta Falcons playoff NFL game was amazing, and it was an emotional roller coaster, Vivian Green. And I don't know, after the game, it was so many ups and downs. It kind of reminded me of the Green Bay game, Monday Night Football game that we had earlier in the year. And then I was pretty devastated after we lost. I know we have a rookie quarterback, and I know that, beast mode didn't really go full on beast mode, and that was a nice tomahawk by that gentleman. I don't know here's the thing, when you see me in the lobby, guys, I'm just a normal dude. Don't freak the fuck out. And also, if you pull up the knife class, I can't even say that, because, do what you do. I don't like getting killed in Call of Duty, period. Whether it be from a noob tube, whether it be from a knife, whether it be from a head glitcher, whether it be from a random grenade, whether it be from anything. I may bitch and complain about a lot of things, but I'm equal opportunity. Whenever I die in Call of Duty, it's never my fault. This is pretty epic. Why don't you die, Riot Shielder? You are wasting my time. Let me get back at you. Let me collect myself. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, let me kill your friend. Oh, I still got you to deal with. Come here. There you go. Whew, finally. But about people pulling out their knives when they see me in lobbies, I can't stop it. That's cool if you want to. It's cool if you don't. I don't really have any say on what you do. People, I love this idea that if you complain to a person in Call of Duty on how they killed you, they're not playing your game. They're playing Call of Duty. They're playing with what they have, and if you don't like that someone head glitches a mattress like that, then just don't play. I mean, you're not going to stop people from playing how they want to play. It's such a cliche thing, but they paid $60 for the game too. If they paid $50 for the game, we'd have a say in how they play. I don't know. But you can't change it, and like I said before, you're not going to find peace and harmony in a game where the entire intention is to destroy you and kill you and murder you. So stop caring. So after the football game, I was just I was just kind of devastated, and I don't know. I slept tough. I actually slept in. I've never really talked about this, about doing YouTube as a job, because I don't know, I've always said that it's not good to do videos about doing videos. I think that's a little stupid. But here's the thing, a lot of people get mad or upset at people that do YouTube. They're like, that's fucking bullshit. You don't work a real job. I've worked real jobs. This is way better. This is a way better situation than having mad. If you kill me in Call of Duty, I don't like you. Bam. Working, well, it's part work, but it's a small percentage. And most of the time, I was having fun. I hate this excuse from people, but I was doing this as a hobby before I started getting paid for it or whatever. And it's a good thing, and it lets me I totally miss that super fast mode. It lets me kind of have my own schedule. And, the whole point is when I have a commentary, when I have a gameplay, or whenever I have a thought, I'm able to pull up one of my gameplays and just chat over it. And that's what it's all about. Come on, Riot Shielder, bro! Wasting my time. The Dumpster Baby commentary. I was inspired to do a Dumpster Baby commentary. I had a gameplay. We did it. You sit down. And that's what it's all about. Today, so I've changed my schedule around to where I usually wake up. I've actually changed it so that I wake up real early and then go and hit the gym. with my partner Keemstar, and everyone asking about what happened to the Bad Kids show or whatever. Keemstar lost all his channels, and there's no concrete reason why. I think that he has some haters or some people that he had pissed off previously in his griefing, messing with everybody days, and so because of that, he lost all his channels, and I think it's a personal vendetta that he or she, the person that took him down or group that took him down, has them, because he took down the Bad Kid podcast just because he was, he was part of it. His face was all over it. So he's working on getting him back. Who knows if they're going to get him back? But that's pretty much about it. A lot of people have just been asking about that, so I was just going to touch on that subject. But normally I go to the gym with him every morning, and he's great. He's a motivator. And, it's all good in the hood. Sit down. But I slept in. I fucking slept in, and it sucks. Every time I've had issues, I've lost a couple jobs because of me sleeping in. Sometimes it's anxiety. Sometimes it's I'm naturally want to stay up late type of thing. Sometimes I'm exhausted or whatever. But it's definitely an issue that I'm aware of that I need to work on. Because what if this YouTube thing goes away, right? I'm going to have to work a regular job. I might have to work a regular job, and it might require me coming into an office at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I would do it for a while, but the thing is like sleeping in when you're supposed to be at a job, even if 99 times out of 100 you get there right on time and you sleep in once, that one time's a bad thing. That's a horrible thing. If you sleep in for a job when you're supposed to be there, then it's really bad. You know what I mean? So even though me working out isn't a job, that feeling of waking up and going, fuck, I was supposed to be somewhere and I'm not, is really shitty. And I think any of you guys that have gone through that's really, they kind of understand what I'm talking about. It's really not good. And it's just something that I have to work on. And YouTube's allowed me not to have to work on that because I can sleep in whenever I want. Back in when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I used to smoke weed a lot. And I used to be at work, I remember being at Best Buy, and people would be like, hey dude, what's up? Let's go smoke a bowl. And I'm on the clock, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. They're like, dude, but you're a smoker. What's up? We smoke all the time after work. I'm like, that's because when I'm at a job, the whole point of the job is for whoever's paying me to be there. I'm supposed to be there. I'm not supposed to be there getting stoned. I'm not supposed to be sleeping. I'm not supposed to be doing that stuff. If you're paying me in order to do some type of duty and to be professional, I'm not going to go get high. That right there never quite computed with me. If someone's going to pay you to do something, then do it right and be professional about it. So I always felt like a piece of shit whenever I were to be sleeping in. Because it's they're not paying me to wander in there looking like shit, a couple hours. And also, one thing, and I think everyone has pulled this move off, is especially at jobs where the times change, this is really, really a tough one. You walk in there, dressed nicely, shirt tucked in, hair combed, everything looking professional, and you just briskly walk in there. And you clock in, and you kind of look at people, and they're like, dude, you're fucking, and I'm saying let's say you need to be at work at 8, and you come in there at 10, and you walk in and clock in right at 10, and kind of clap your hands, be like, okay, let's kill the day, and they kind of go, what are you doing? Well, I'm here to work. Even though in the back of your mind, you know damn well that you are out of pocket, that you showed up to work 2 hours late, but if you can sell it, sell the idea that you were supposed to be there, and that you honestly thought that work started at 10 or whatever, I've gotten away with it before. And then you go, oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I thought I was at 10. My bad, I don't know. Make sure you get up and go to work and be professional. And, I'm aware of that even though my work is one room away and it's playing Call of Duty, making kids sit down. Peace and but grease. 15-4. So now I'm going to give you on the sides here. This is like my little outro thing. On the left-hand side is the previous video, which really, if you think about it, is a Sunday chill commentary kind of vibe. It's about adjusting perspective. It's about getting in the car and cruising. And then on the right, I like doing the right, like a little throwback video. So let me think here. That right video should be, how about my very first upload I ever made? It was a knife only on broadcast. So enjoy those. Peace and butt grease. Again.